Good morning, guys. It's Thursday, September 23rd. Market's up almost 400 points. I know when the market dropped on Monday, a lot of people were kind of like in the hiding and not realizing it was a good opportunity to start nibbling on some stuff. A lot of you guys didn't do that. And so when the market rebounded yesterday and today, you were not able to enjoy those returns, the gains. So anyway, today's not a day to shop. Today's a day to go opposite. You'll want to buy UVXY, VXS, VXX. You want to start building defense because we know the market's going to go down again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, I don't know. But I know it's going to go down. No question asked. It's not going to be rosy like that for the rest of the month. Probably going to be another drop. In October, obviously, we're going to have some drop in October. So with that in mind, you want to be defensive and build your VIX. Have some VIX in your portfolio, but don't go heavy on the VIX. Just for example, right here, UVXY, you see it? Lowest for the year 2060. I did pick up a couple of shares here and there, 10 or 20 shares just today. Okay, if I want to buy it again today, I know it's going to stabilize soon and will stop dropping. It's a good time for me to add to my positions today. I can add 10 more, $21.99. You see it? I'd go with 22. It's okay. It's okay if you're going to pay a little extra. It's not a big deal. Get an open order on it. That's okay. Let's go to VXX. Here's another one. Okay, 25.76, 25.78. Lowest for the year is 24.51. It may break that barrier and go lower than that. Assume it's going to go 24. How much pain you going to get? You know, you go down another dollar in price. So if you have 30 shares, by the way, I picked up 22. If you have 30 shares, you lose $30. But it's okay. It'll be there for you when you need it. I'm going to buy another 10 shares at $25.50. Let's do a refresh on this guy. Yeah, I'll probably get $25.50 on it. I picked up $25.75. I'm targeting $25.50 now. Okay. So you start building some today, some tomorrow. If the market's not up, it just maybe flat or slightly up. Yeah, VIX starts going down more and more. It just spikes up if the market goes negative. So you're okay right now. So let's see what's worth buying right now. What's overpriced? Wayfair, I still don't want to touch it. Pandemic stock, it's probably going to go lower. Net, I'm short. Okta, again, not low enough for me to pick up. Workday, I'm short. I'd like to pick it up, but it's too expensive here. North Shore Global, URNM, uranium. I'm short. Okay. But I want it to go lower. It's far away from a 52-week low. L3H, I'm short. Amber, I'm short. It's very expensive. Forget about Hood. Okay, here we go. Bubba, my favorite. I dumped a bunch of it yesterday, by the way. So I'll play with it. I'll have some losses on my portfolio, but it's okay. They'll just disappear eventually. Sooner or later, they'll disappear. So I'll go to Bubba. I'm going to pick up 5 more shares. Lowest is one. These are solid companies you're picking up. You're not picking up garbage. You're not picking up those penny stocks or the stuff that just does not make sense. This stuff, it's gonna go up immediately. I mean, just gonna go up crazy at some point. Right now, you're taking all that pain. It's okay, but at some point, it's gonna reverse, and it's gonna reverse big. Okay, so 149.71. I'd like to get it at 149.70 if I can. I think I probably will. By the way, I did a couple of crazy things yesterday. I'm not suggesting you guys do that. I bought a couple of hundred FedEx shares yesterday towards the end of the day. I know it was pretty much getting very flat. Let's play that game. Let's see if it's gonna, how is that gonna pan out? I don't want to do it right now because it's still too early. Let's go. Okay, FedEx, the lowest been 228.08, right? If I do 50 shares of FedEx at 228, right? But remember, when the market reverses, if the market goes down 200 points, if it goes, it's 470. If it goes down to 200 or 100, FedEx can go down to 220, 225, 226. It'll go down. So let's say right now when the market is up, I go 50 shares of 228, right? Let's assume that. I want to catch that little bit of a gap and make a couple of dollars. Like let's say if it goes 228 and bounces by 229, that's 50 bucks gain I can have. But I got to be very careful. This is something you want to stay on top of your game. By the way, UVXY went down a little bit more. Let's pick up a little bit more shares on it. It's a good time to buy UVXY and VXX. I'm going to do 10 more shares. I'd say 21.95. Listen, market's not going to go up another 500 points tomorrow, so this is as low as it's going to get. 21.95. Here we go. I'm sure I'm going to catch that. Okay, so going back here, VIX, I'd like to get some more VIX as well. These are insurance you guys are buying. Yeah, maybe some you're going to have some losses on it, but it's insurance for when you need it. I'll go 25.75 again. You know, its market is almost up 500 points. Trust me, this will not drop like that again unless market goes down another 500 points. By the way, I did dump some Lucid yesterday, almost most of my positions. I think around this price I dropped it. I want to pick it back up, you know, at a lower number. It's too expensive still. I know it went up ridiculously, but it's just going to come back down. It's not worth 30 or 40 billion dollar valuation right now. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Let's go back to the Chinese companies. PDD is another one I want to pick up some shares. Let's do 10 shares, 95.28. I'd like to go at 95.30. Probably will catch it. If not, that's okay. They'll always be tomorrow. You know what? Before we do anything, let's see if we have any gains. This is a good day to take out our gains. You know, let's not give up our gains right now. Go to the bottom of our list. That's where our gains are sitting. Okay, VMware. I think they finalized the deal with these are the companies you guys want to build. Not the garbage that some of you guys are building, that, you know, penny stocks, or the stocks that the 52-week low is from 2 to 275. That's BS. You don't want to do this. This is what you want to buy. See it? 52-week gap is 126 to 172. It won't crush you. It won't get you bankrupt. But what you guys are holding, some of you guys, is a joke. Okay? I've got 10K position on it. I'd like to dump some. You see it? 5 shares, 7 shares, 5 shares. These are all gain right here. So I want to get rid of all of these in gain. These gains are not going to be here. Guarantee that. That's, say 5. That's 10. I want to get rid of, let's say, 15 of them. Let's free up some cash. I'll just go with 10 for now. No big deal. Let's do 10. Sell 10 of them. Free up $1,400. You know, if you guys follow me, if you guys just do exactly what I tell you guys to do, you will do fine. But if you go off the script and buy garbage, you will get stuck with garbage. So keep on doing that. Keep on buying garbage. You will be stuck with garbage. Here's another solid company. It's not that I'm going to sell it right now. See it? Berkshire Hathaway. Come on, guys. Market's up 500 points. This guy's barely budgeting. It's up 3 points, 4 points. It's going to be the other way around too. Markets go down 400 or 500 points. It's going to go down 2 or 3 points. My position is 15K on this, but I know my 15K is extremely safe. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going to get impacted big. Here's another one. Well, not another one, but I'm just saying. Here's another gain right here. You see it? RL. All gains here. When did I do this? Beginning of the month. And I bought some, I think, last week. So I want to take my gains out because this has been playing around this price range. I've got $50 gains. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this 10 and I'm going to get rid of this 10. I'll get rid of 20 of them. RL. I'll wait for it to come back down again. I'll repurchase it. Here's 20 out. Free up more cash. And let's not forget my favorite, Boeing. Okay. It's not up big, but it's okay. Here we go. Merck. I'd like to get rid of it. It's not a lot of money, but it's been solid in my portfolio. Can I get rid of 10 shares with some profit? You know what? I'll hold off on it. It's an insurance for me. Qualcomm, another solid companies. This is the companies you guys want to buy. And I repeat, stop buying garbage. Garbage will give you garbage return. Boeing, you see it? I put up 100 shares. Did a call for 100 shares. It's okay. You know what? I'm going to have gains on that. Why? At 230, I hope it reaches. But if it doesn't reach, I'm going to be getting almost $600 on this within 6 weeks or 8 weeks. What's my cost on it? At 230, my cost was 214, 217, 218 right here. So I make almost $1,600 within 6 weeks of 100 shares. If it doesn't reach it, if it's going to be around that pricing, I'm still going to sell it at a. I'm going to have my $600 plus whatever the market price is going to be for that price at that point. Yeah, again, stop buying garbage. Okay? You want to have small gains. You buying garbage, you be sitting on garbage for months and months and months. Did I buy garbage? Yeah, I bought a couple of garbage in my portfolio here that I've stuck with for months. And when I bought it, I knew I was not practicing MicroStrategy trading. I was just buying it just to buy. And that was a mistake. Zillow. This is not garbage. I built up 100 shares on this company. Yes, I've got a $330 loss on it, but it doesn't mean jack. It will go up. I know it will go up. It's suffering right now. It's like right now it's bleeding. Right now it's kind of like, you know what, I'm taking the pain. Come on, torture me, hit me, kill me, do whatever you want to do. But when I'm going to get up, when I'm going to recover, I'm going to bounce back and I'm going to bounce back big. This is what it's doing right now. So you're going to have to reward this company. You're going to say, you know what, thank you for taking the hits. I understand what you're going through. I'm going to support you. How am I going to support you? I'm going to add you a little bit more position to my sizing, but I'm not going to go 10 shares. I'm going to go 5 shares this time, slowly. 93.33, I think it's a good number for me, 93.35. You know why? If the market comes back down, which will come down probably, towards the end of the day, it's going to fizzle out. I'll probably catch it. Let's go to our FedEx to see if you caught the 228 number. Nope. It's this game, but it'll come back. I know it will come back. VIX, I picked up some more VIX. Great. That's more insurance for me. For the rainy day, which rainy day will come. I know that. Get the hell off my screen. Okay, Exact Science. You see it? Listen, I am not BSing you. Let me show you my transactions on this garbage. Okay? And I'm not calling it garbage. I'm just calling this stuff that I'm doing. You got to do what you got to do. See, 98, 99. I bought 20 shares at these prices. I sold at 102. I bought it back at 103, but I'm going to be patient for it to go down lower because it spiked up to 105. You see it? I sold it at 105. You see it? All of these are gains. So it's coming back down again. So let's be patient and buy it back again. But I'm not buying 20 or 30 at a time. I'm buying 10 today, maybe 10 another 2 days. Start slowly building the shares back up. So again, going back here. Look, I picked up 50 shares of UVXY in increments at a $4 loss. It can't get better than that. You know what? I didn't pick it up when the market opened up, which was, I don't know, freaking probably 23, 22 and change with the $52, with $50 losses. I'm only at $50, $44 loss on it. Be smart. Do the same thing. Don't be a sucker and overpay for stuff. Okay, here's another one, VIX. I'd like to buy 10 more. Let's see where FedEx is right now. No, it's still not coming down. It's okay. There's always 1 p.m. rule. We're going to pick up another 10 shares of VXX. 25.70 is the lowest. You know what? I don't think it's going to go lower than that. It's just, let me just pick it up at 25.74. Well, perfect. 71. We can go 71 then. Every penny counts. Here we go. You can build up 100 shares. If you can buy it smart, you can build up 100 shares at about $2,000. Probably with minimal losses, with, you know, $10, $20 losses if you buy them right. And then when it spikes back up 2, 3 points, you cash out, you do it again. If you don't follow this, you have no business being here. Go get a day job. This is not for you. Let's go back to Exact Science right now. Exact Science right here. Okay? 174, 101. You know what does that mean? On an up market, this dude is coming down. So why don't we buy it at 150? We may catch it. We may very well catch it. Okay, what else we got in here? SFIX, Cone. Cone is a good one to pick up. It's a safe company. I'd like to pick up a bigger share than 10. Why? Because the drop is not going to be big, and vice versa. The movement upwards is not going to be big either. So I'm going to do 20 shares. I'm going to go straight flat to 77.40. Okay. LHCG, it's been coming down for quite some time. I'd like to build a little bit more positions against it. Maybe 5 more shares. To fill my position sizing on it. 162.74, 162.75. Fair price. Okay. Tree, I built up 100 shares of Tree and I saw calls on it. I'm expecting to make $800 on it. See it? And I know I'm gonna make it. Tree is at its lowest right now It maybe even hover around 150, maybe even go down 140s, but it's okay. I'll recover some of that losses at this, and I'll repeat again, and I'll buy another calls iron in after this in 6 weeks or so I could keep on making $700-800 on it. So this is the other way you're gonna do that. I hate gold. I hate AU. This is the garbage that I bought. See it? Don't do that. It's just not correct. Okay, JD, it's a great company. You want to build positions on it, but I'll wait to go lower. Let's see. Plan is a good company. Let's build some positions on Plan. I'd like to pick up 20 shares at 65. Don't go buy 1 and 2s. Please put in better orders. Newmont, right here. Add to my position. Maybe 10 more shares. It's been coming down for quite some time. I'm going to go to 54.30. Right? K-Web is my favorite. I think I got a position in that. Cree, it's almost time to get picked up. Let's do 85.90 or 85.80 would be better. I'm going to save as much as cash as I can because I can buy all of these much cheaper when the market comes down. And market will come down next week or possibly even tomorrow. Let's see what else we have. Here's another good company, PGR, solid company. Why not? I'm going to do 20 shares at 91.95. You guys are with me? If you're catching now, you can catch it now. I know some of you guys catch this later, which is not a good idea, but it is what it is. Let's see what else we have here. I'm not sure if there's anything else worth picking up. Today is a dumping day. It's not a buying day. You save your buying for the right time. Definitely not today. Here's the garbage I need to get rid of, the Energizer. Can't do anything about it right now. Let's see. Market up 468. But this is what I want to buy. You see this guy right here? Right here. I'm sitting like a hawk, like a lion, waiting for this to drop. And when it drop, I'll be there to pick it up. And I want it to drop big. And we're going to see that day together. I promise you we will see it. Okay? Nothing got picked up. Why nothing got picked up or not yet? Because the market is up right now. Market's like, I'm not selling anything. Everything's overpriced. What do we have down here that we can dump? Here's another great company that I've been telling you guys. Shack. You see it? Seriously, guys. Do your shit. Buy the right companies. This company is not going anywhere. It's got the best freaking American food, burgers and fries. Okay, it's so low right now. It's been suffered long enough. I could dump some right now if I want to at a gain. See this? 20 shares 37, 10 shares 30. I could dump all of these, but I kind of like to hold on to it a little longer because I know it's been gone down for quite some time. I can see it going over $100 easily towards the end of the year. Let's go back to Lucid, by the way. I dumped my shares, 200 shares yesterday. Just want to check up on it. Nah, it's still high up. Yeah, I'll probably have to visit this sometime next week. What else we have that we can dump? Here's my Boeing that I have covered that I sold calls on. Disney dropped immediately on, now was it Monday or Tuesday or yesterday? I picked up 10 shares. Yes, 10 shares. You know what? I want my $45. I don't care about it. I don't care if it's go to 500. I'll pick it up again later. I'm going to sell it, build up more cash, fill up my cash reserve as much as I can because this stuff is going to come down. Here's another one. Do we have enough cash to sell this guy right here? This is a selling day. Yes, let's get rid of it. That's $25. SWK. It's another one that I told you guys to buy. Stop buying garbage, please. Garbage is not allowed here. Let's sell it. I'll pick it up again later. $1,800 it gives me cash. What are the garbage we have here we can dump? Logi is another one I've been telling you guys. ITW has been telling you guys. RL, I dumped it. Cat. These are amazing companies. These are amazing companies that are not going anywhere. But I'm holding small skeleton position. That's what it is. So if the market crashes, it's not going to hurt me much. Global payment, built some positions on it. I'll wait to go up higher. If there's anything I could take out, nothing taken out yet, not worth it. Seagate Technology, not worth it. Thor, no. UPS, right here. I've got a couple of them. It went down to down. I said, okay, I'm going to start picking up slowly until it goes back up. But it'll go down. Maybe not, but it's okay either way for me. Let's see. IBM is a good company, but I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy much today. I want to sell it, start collecting as much as I can. Here's a good company I want to buy right here. Manifest. It goes the other way, always the opposite of what the market does. So you know what? It's worth buying maybe another 5 shares. 209 would be a reasonable number for me to buy. 209. This can go up like 10 points in one day. And I will show you that. You will see it. All right. So anyway, we discussed. We didn't do much of buying, but we buying some stuff on weakness, especially your VIX, and that should do it today. Put your portfolio on autopilot. Let it do its thing. We picked up 20 shares of PGR right here. You see it? This is magic right here. Cone. We picked up 20 shares of Cone. It's magic. This is smart buying. So it's on autopilot right now. So rest assured, you're good. Market crashes, you'll pick up those purchases. If market doesn't crash, it will go up and you cash out more tomorrow. So win-win for you guys today and win-win for the days that are down as well. Be smart. Stay away from garbage. Clean up your portfolio.